Hey, welcome back to Game Hydro. Today we're talking about Dark and Darker Mobile, which is the mobile version or spin-off of the popular PC game Dark and Darker. We're going to go over all kinds of tips, tricks, strategies, and stuff you should know. So first we're going to take a look at the options menu, let you know about the kind of stuff that you can modify to make the game more comfortable, more convenient, easier, harder, whatever you want. So in the gameplay mode, you can change various screen rotation, speed, and sensitivity settings. You got a lot of stuff you can automate. You can automate attacks, aim assist, things like that. Interactions, loops, loot and equip. I'm going to automate those for the purposes. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to automate those. You got some more advanced stuff like closing the bag in the loot window, etc. You got some miscellaneous settings here you can automate. You can customize your buttons as well. You can reverse the move side with the aim and attack side. You can move buttons around to wherever you want to use them. Graphically, you can increase and decrease the quality depending on the strength of your phone or your tablet that you're playing on. So if you have a weaker phone or tablet, you want to decrease the quality. Or if you're trying to save battery life, decrease the quality also. Change the language. You can turn the audio on and off or turn it up and down however much you want. We're going to turn it completely off for these purposes. But you also got voice chat that you can do if you want to do that. So the voice chat will allow you to communicate with other teammates who have voice chat enabled. And from watching my kids play Gorilla Tag, I will also say if some kid runs up to you going, "Does anyone want to play mini games?" Run like hell. You got social invitations, notifications, friend requests, and all that business. So if you want to be a lone wolf, just disable all those. And then push notifications can be allowed too. There's also promo codes that you can put in for this game. Simply scroll up and down through the image above on the top right corner by swipe pressing, and then you can get to the screen where you can enter the promo code. You're going to have to swipe on the right side of the screen in order to get back down there, but you got free coupons, promo code entry, etc. So go here, enter your account ID, enter a promo code. This probably isn't going to work, but this is my favorite universal code that works with a lot of games. VIP777. Nope. But when you do get promo codes, go there, enter them, and so preparing for combat. First, follow the red dots around in order to claim free rewards. This one has a rare equipment chest, which is nice. This game tends to give you a lot of stuff, especially if you lost a lot of stuff. And then it gives you more quests that you can complete also. Main quests, side quests, etc. Anywhere else, tap to get free stuff. When you earn it, there's an alchemist chest that has consumables, which is nice. Silver powder to prevent equipment from being destroyed when it is enhanced. It can be time consuming to claim all these rewards, but make sure to do so because you're going to need them eventually. Go to the skills area and you can not only change what skills you have as long as they're unlocked, but you can also equip new skills. For example, the main skill that the cleric has is Sanctuary, but you can also unlock Blessings of War, which buffs maces. As you level the cleric up, you got all these skills you can do. If I'm going too fast, just go ahead and pause the video. And then under passive skills, you got a lot of stuff too. Mace Mastery, which decreases the target's movement speed when dealing damage with basic attacks. Hand of Salvation summons a barrier at 30% health or lower. I already have that. I'm going to use it. And keep leveling up by grinding and playing to unlock more of them. You got some special events, which give you rewards too, for the most part, just for participating in the game. Many of them have their own currencies. For example, this one is the Lucky Token Exchange Fest. You can go to the Lucky Token store, the Lucky Token Exchange, purchase some goodies. Rare and epic equipment chests are arguably, in my opinion, the best stuff to purchase, because you always want to get the rarest equipment possible. So when you get chests, go to the stash, open them, use what's inside. For example, here, we can choose what we want. I'm going to pick the flanged mace because that is a very strong weapon. From there, I can equip that. And some characters have 2 items per hand. For example, the cleric has 2 maces and 2 shields. The barbarian, on the other hand, 1 of each. That is the alchemist chest. That one's also nice. You can hit auto equip in order to automatically equip better equipment. The buckler and the round shield. Sometimes you can't equip all the same stuff at the same time, though. But in that case, we increased our defense a little bit, and that other mace was pretty much useless. Now, also in the stash, check out your different potions. Healing potion, willpower potion. Now, for you old head gamers out there, willpower is kind of the equivalent of magic points in this game. Magic points allow you to use your skills and your magic attacks. What else do we got? You can get new emotes. You can get new costumes. These are all 100% cosmetic, though. None of them are have any real effect on the gameplay. Now, when you're starting levels, for the Goblin Caves, you got 4 different difficulties to pick. Your equipment has to be a certain rating in order to unlock them. Plus, you got to complete the quests from the previous ones. The Forgotten Castle, here you can go with your mercenaries, and there's 3 different difficulties here. And then in the village, you can train and test your stuff. And then later on, there'll be another location in the village that's unlocked. But in the village, you won't have to worry about losing your equipment if another player attacks you, and you can just kind of mess around. So we're going to go to the Goblin Caves because we like flying solo. Of course, there's the delay because the game has to match you up again with other players. You play with multiple players. Everybody starts in their own corner of the dungeon, and everybody starts off inside this little area. You can scout out who the other players are. All right, the adventure begins. Be sure to check the map to see where you are in relation to the exit. And you can also see what the quests are. Collect and deliver a crimson shinbone, deliver a cockatrice feather. Those are both in the hard caves, so I don't think they're going to be here. But make sure to open all the chests and open coffins when you see them too. In fact, you can interact with a lot of different stuff in this game. But chests not only will contain silver and other goodies, they'll also contain consumables and equipment that you can use. There's the academic helmet. And you can equip the better stuff on the spot if you want. Just make sure to be fast about it. Speed is everything here. If you're slow, it's very easy to get smoked by another player or by enemies. That actually happened to me the last attempt shooting the video. Make sure to smoke every enemy you can and take the loot, even if it's stuff that you can't equip, because you can sell it later for cash. And when you see those little footprints appear on the screen, that means you got potential danger coming from that direction. We got the cleric. She has a healing spell. I'm going to heal up. I like to heal in transit because the spell stops you from attacking for a while. So it's good to do before you face enemies, especially before you get to that end area with other players. Your goal here is to collect as much loot as possible, not necessarily to finish the stage as fast as possible. So even if you finish the stage a little slower, as long as you finish it within the time limit given, you're good. Now with these axemen, and especially with archers, stay on the move in order to prevent getting hit. Sometimes it's inevitable. We're going to equip that. But sometimes you can easily avoid stuff. And you often won't know you're getting hit with arrows by an archer until you see the red marks appear and your health start to drain. So be extra careful. This archer, for some reason, decides he doesn't want to really attack me too much, but you know what? We're going to smoke him anyways. And keep enemies in your sight because... Oh, and look for the little red mark. That means that they're about to attack you. Getting a little swarmed here. Do we have any immediate threats? No. I'm going to heal. The escape headstone is what you're looking for. So get to that. And when you get to the escape headstone, usually you're going to come across at least one other player there. So be sure to be ready for a fight. Heal up as needed. Make sure to look for those little icons and steal everybody's stuff. However you can. Certain players, certain types of characters, when you get to the doors, you'll be able to smash them in. But usually it's easier just to open them. Here's another one. Sometimes I like to start off the battle with the shield bash because it thwarts their attack and knocks them unconscious for about 5 seconds or so. Usually just enough time to make a useful attack on them. Like that. That one missed, but you get my drift. Time to heal. Yeah, make sure to back off so that they don't hit you. Now, when you get rarer types of equipment, rarer types of shields, you can use those shields to bash an enemy and do damage to them while also avoiding taking damage. So, a little 2-for-1 special there. I'm going to heal again because my health is a little low. When you come to certain jars, depending on the strength of the enemy, you can pick that jar up. There we go. Successful block with the shield. And there's a chest. You can pick the jar up and throw it at enemies to do a significant amount of damage, usually about double the damage that your regular attack does, at least. What's extra fun is if you're on a ledge and you see another player below, then you can throw the jar down and hit them with it. If you got multiple jars, you can severely weaken another player like that. Looks like somebody's already been here, though. So I'm going to keep this jar just in case somebody decides to attack, because you never know when another player is going to come around. If they attack me while I'm carrying the jar, it can block the damage, and if I throw the jar at them, it can do damage like this. That one did less damage because it was a small jar, but if you hit them with a barrel, you'll do significantly more. Pick those up. Pick up equipment even when you... oh, geez. I need the stronger one. Pick up equipment even when your character cannot use it, because then you can sell it later on. There's a chest. Let's open the chest. Oh boy, time's running out actually. You got to exit on time. Wow, I'm way off course. Let's see if I can turn this around and get there before the Dark Swarm gets to me. I gotta go around this wall here. Come on, open the door. Dark Swarm approaching, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So all hope is not lost. I might just get out of here with crap loot. Unless I have another player here that I can smoke. But time is of the essence. Can't get myself killed. Oh, brother. All right, back up the stairs. The hell out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Come on. I hate getting my view blocked like that. Might as well steal some loot while I'm at it, though. If you don't meet the minimum loot requirements, then you'll still be able to exit the stage and keep your stuff. I got arrows being shot at me here. You'll still be able to exit and keep your stuff. There we go. Easy peasy dungeon squeezy. Got my stuff. And surprisingly, I think I met the minimum loot requirements. And the more loot you get, the more that you upgrade your rank. So it takes into account the value of all the loot you pick up, even if you equip something, or even if you drop something after equipping it. By the way, be careful about dropping things, because if a player's got sound on, they can hear it. You want to try to have your bag as empty as possible when you enter the round. Go to the collections area. You can add stuff to the collections that you get from the dungeons. And when you complete collections, you'll get stat boosts. All the way from completing the shiny helms, magic resistance 4, off guard strength 1, etc., etc., etc. There's tons of collections, and the ones that you actually have the stuff to add will automatically go to the top. More skills unlocked. What do we got? Protection. Yeah, we've looked at those already. So, congratulations on leveling up. I'll provide you with new equipment. Come and get it. Go here, hit the auto-equip button, but don't rest on your laurels just yet. Sometimes you'll want to equip even better stuff. My right hand appears to be empty, so can't equip that, can't equip that. Occasionally the auto-equip, though, will stop you from being able, well, it not stop you, but it won't automatically equip something that's better on you, so you can go and equip it yourself. Go to the merchant area to sell all the goods that you don't need. And then switch to purchase mode if you want to get more equipment, especially better equipment. You got stuff like explosive bottles, which can do fire damage for 10 seconds, pickaxes, which you can mine with, torches to light the area up, and if you got enough coins to do so, and we got plenty of coins here, you can purchase equipment. Somehow none of that stuff works on me, but leather leggings, that stuff's going to be good. We're going to equip that. What else can I do? Oh, and then jewelry, of course. I think that I can upgrade my pants. I'm going to get that. Wizard shoes, going to get that. Obviously, don't purchase anything with the circle slash. You won't be able to do anything there. Okay, neither of those are upgrades. That's why it's important to not do what I did. Instead, look at your equipment first and remember what you got so that you don't end up accidentally buying duplicates. What else? And when you earn chests, make sure to open them. Auto store things that you don't need in your party right now, like gold candelabras and things like that. So auto store and then hit the sort button, which is that 4 square button at the bottom left corner, and the game won't give you that annoying warning about your backpack is not sorted. So that's pretty much the gist of the game. You got to get in, you got to get the loot, and you got to get out without getting killed. If you come across another player, they're going to be much tougher to beat than the goblins and the skeletons and all that will be, but beating them will still be doable. And make sure to tap this for extra bonuses. Some of them involve, of course, joining Discord, but that's no surprise. Over in the shop area, you got all kinds of different currencies that you can buy. And you got platinum coins that you can buy them with. Of course, the platinum coins generally require you to purchase consumables bundle. Yeah, some of them contain equipment, some of them contain consumables. Platinum coins require you generally to make a purchase, but not always. And then you earn mileage when you're spending platinum coins, and you can spend your mileage points on super rare equipment chests, epic to unique grade, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary and unique are the 5 grades of equipment. Blue is rare. And yeah, keep grinding, keep playing, and keep leveling up, and you'll get better stuff. And then with these season pass points, you can go here and purchase new goodies. Also, as you continue to level up your character, you'll be able to unlock crafting equipment. You'll be able to unlock crafting equipment. You will be able to unlock upgrading your equipment by enhancing it, and more. So this is Game Hydro. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope it was a little bit informative. Please like and subscribe if you did.